Hey guys, it's Maria with Truly Free, and I have a confession to make. Normally, I am a pretty organized person, but lately my pantry has been taking over our house, and it's been very overwhelming to do much, as you can see. So let's get this started. We start pulling everything out and, start going through it, pulling out the baskets, pulling out everything that I have just to see, what's going on here, right? So we start pulling everything out. Oh, and I have 2 pancos. So that's what happens. When you don't have an organized pantry, you definitely have duplicates, and that's so true in this situation. I have been finding so many things. A coffee maker that my daughter doesn't use, all these different items that I'm thinking, wow, I should do more of this, right? I have so many containers that I don't use. I have so much stuff that's all over the place. Look at all these cookbooks. How many cookbooks do you need, right? I have a ton. So much to do here. Plus my mixer, which I absolutely love that thing. I've had it forever, but it's super old, but it still works amazing. Glass jars that are empty. I should definitely be doing something with that. Oh, and I found 2 chocolate makers that my daughters have, almost virtually identical. So let's keep pulling out the baskets, which I know these are going to come in handy later. And I'll show you how. So continue to keep pulling stuff out. Glass bottles. I used to do a lot of, canning, jars. Instapot. It's about to be back to school. Take a break. I'm so thirsty. My bread maker, a gift from my grandma. Definitely something that I want to start using again. All right, so now we got these shelves completely cleaned out. Let's get them vacuumed. Let's get them all cleaned up. Probably could use a paint job, but we don't have time for that. So let's start cleaning. I like to use our Truly Free Everyday Cleaner, which is great for everything. All-purpose cleaner, cleans all surfaces, even wood. Start wiping them down and getting all the dust and debris and everything off of that and having them look super, super clean, super pretty. So we'll keep doing that, get that all wiped down, and we'll get it vacuumed. There was a ton of crumbs. There's a whole bunch of stuff in there, just everywhere. Just get this pantry organized, emptied out, and wait till you see what is left after all this. So my family came down and they're like, what do I do? Where do I even get a snack? And I'm not going to lie, this was a little bit overwhelming. It was kind of a lot to take on all at once, but I want to show you. This is the view that my kids saw when they came down and said, what are we supposed to eat? So we got everything out. I ended up finding these baskets I had in the basement. I've had them forever. They used to be used for my kids' toys. Some of them say Play-Doh on them. We had them baskets all over the house. And I thought, you know what? I almost threw them out. I'm glad I didn't. Let's get them filled with some things that we don't normally use. So I started putting cutlery in them, things that are maybe seasonal, things that you're not going to grab all the time. Paper plates, like we're getting ready to go back to school. Don't really need all that kind of stuff right now. Next, I want to show you guys, I got these, this is a paper towel holder hack. Get a couple shower curtain rods, stack those up into your pantry and have them hold your paper towels. Great, takes up a lot of less space. Get a couple canning pantry trays or pantry organizers. These are awesome for cans. Definitely, shows you exactly what you have. Get you organized. I've been using those before, but they're just super, super convenient. And then looks like I have an obsession with small waffle irons, but I actually do. So these are great. Let's get them organized. And as a quick grab for back to school, some of my small appliances that I kind of forgot about, definitely want to keep those in a good area so I remember to use those. And then of course my seeds, ingredients that you want to use that you need to have in your everyday, right? For smoothies, all of that stuff. This really cool dish I used to use for, desserts all the time. Didn't get to use it again. Plus some of the items that I need to have is for reach, right? Here, let's organize the dog stuff. Get that put away instead of having that all over the floor and tripping up on it. Super great space for that. My daughter loves to eat oatmeal in the morning. We definitely had 2 of those. Did not realize that till we started organizing everything. So just kind of getting everything organized for a breakfast area. This is really great for, back to school. Like I use it for those apple bags are really cool for sandwiches. Great find. And then getting into the flours and the almond meals. I definitely had too many of the same stuff. So before I went to the store and actually went out and bought almond meal and almond flour, I found that I had way too much. So this is what it looks like after 2.5 hours of organizing. Kitchen is all cleaned up. Got everything looking really good. You could actually see the counters again, which was amazing. So that felt really, really good. Not going to lie, it was a little bit stressful, but we got through it. Very organized. It felt really good. And let's see again the before. Completely chaotic. And let's take a look at what the after looks. Come check out my pantry with me. Voila! Very organized. Can see everything, cookbooks, canning, my KitchenAid mixer, all the good things that I need. My refills for Truly Free are now organized in my basket. I can see all the breakfast items, all the go-to things, all my small appliances that I want to have quick, easy access to, all the stuff that I love. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope that it made it super easy for you. And let's get organized.